Hello everyone, this is where we left off last time. Welcome to another episode of the immersive playthrough. So in the last episode, Sadness met us at the Dayroom, and we figured there was something that Sadness wanted us to see with our own eyes, and now we are off to figure out what that is. So let's get right into it.
Richard? Are you there?
I can hear some echo, so there's probably some object around here that... Yep, there it is.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Or imaginary friends, maybe. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on condition that it would be his chosen field. And so he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence. But deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. So Richard is his brother, Thomas's brother, and Thomas had inner demons that he dealt with through painting. And once he got into architecture, he no longer dealt with his inner demons, and they probably finally caught up with him.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Okay, so in this screen I'm able to see all the items that she has. Cool. Frankly, I don't know which world to focus on. Looking at two screens at the same time is difficult. Thomas. I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination. Mesmerized by surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave, the way he described them with every minute detail. It was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled a veil and allowed him to peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know, it didn't matter to me as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I use the boy to fuel my waning creativity. But how could I not? Let his unique perspective, his bottomless well of inspiration go to waste? That would be an unforgivable sin. So Richard made Thomas draw some of the things that he had seen in his dream, but was it a dream or his travel to, or just his traveling to a different reality? There's the other sheet of music. I gotta combine it with this. Yep. I have one more piece left though. First explore this one before I go ahead. I remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job. Still more of a boy than a man. Wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. I think Thomas was like Marianne, that he could see through to the other world. That's how Thomas was able to reach her earlier. I think maybe Thomas died, and although he died, he could still contact Marianne because of his powers. Okay, so I've got one round around the room and I couldn't... I think I've covered all the items. Now I'll come to the center and look at what that item is. I think it's a memory.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said? Hmm.
So he somehow lost his mind, he became hollow like a puppet, and then Ursula started taking care of him, and then she took his revenge, her revenge on him.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh,
Richard doesn't
the
have
poor man. We were close. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I was just familiarizing myself with that. I think I should go into this room, or there's also another room somewhere. Okay, my mistake. It's just that room. Okay, I don't know why the audio went away. Might be a glitch. She basically said this room is filled with memories, bad and good ones alike. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking. Describe all the things he saw in his mind's eye. The horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. We started out as an innocent exercise in imagination, ultimately a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the undescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
We need to go out, but there are spirit moths on that side, so I don't think we could go out without having a full energy bar, and right now I have none. So I know I have to get in somewhere using the outer body experience, but I can't figure out where. So I finally figured it out. It was this door over here that I need to go through. We have finally got it. I figured it was an outer body experience that I needed to have, but I don't know. Like where? So it took me some time. What is this? Okay, I'll figure this out later. Let me go and fix that globe. Okay, so if you look at this, it looks like a face, and so the one in the bottom are the eyes, the one in the center is the mouth, and the one on top is the nose. So we just need to align it to the eyes first, the mouth second. I mean, the eyes first, the nose second, and the mouth third to the bottom, right? Okay, so let's figure this out. So I'm gonna just start clicking and see how it moves. Okay, so the nose doesn't move. The mouth moves upwards and the nose moves downwards. So nose moves upwards and the eye moves downwards. And the eyes moves upwards and the mouth moves downwards. Okay, so you need to move the eyes. Move the nose. Okay, can't move the nose right now. Okay, so once it's in this position, just follow that sequence and we should be done with the
Another
whole puzzle.
junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
it just goes round and round. So I need to figure a way when there's a gap in the whole barricade sort of thing over there. There's a gap there now. So this is how it was originally, right? Maybe I need to move this to over here. Yeah, that's right. Is there anything else over here? Nope, so I need to go in. There you go, there's the spirit well.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Yep, same as last time. Yeah, can I do something over here?
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
Yep, that is sadness. So I need to find the rest of the sheet music to be able to get out of here. Oh wait, there was something else in there.
Aha.
Yep. So the piano. I need to bring the sheet music back to the piano, and then the memory well would be complete, no?
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
gotta be another sheet music over here.
So that's how you found him?
Yes, he was just lying there.
Mr. Echoes?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Okay. I don't know if it's when Thomas found him hollowed out like a puppet or when Thomas found him gutted. We'll find out more, I guess. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted, even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I ever had. Sad.
That should be all the pieces of the score now.
Oh, what? I can't get through here? Okay, how did I get here earlier? Oh, no, not through there. Crap, sorry. Oh yeah, through here. Okay, I'm gonna stop this episode here right now before I go through the spirit mods. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.